Welcome to Club Fusion 2020, guys. Welcome to the Biochemistry Booth 2020. I know this is a different year. Club Fusion is usually physical. We have our actual setup booth where everybody just visit, immerse, and display. So everybody knows it's a different year. There's some unique things, and we're actually adjusting to a new normal, they say. So, welcome to Top Fusion 2020, FST Top Fusion, by the way, virtually the same experience. So this is what we'll be doing, virtual setting. This is the Biochemistry Society. Thank you guys for coming. You guys will be meeting the rest of the team in a while. This is the platform, by the way, that we'll be using for the rest of the semester, straight StreamYard. So see you guys next week and such, but later on we'll talk about that. I just want to thank you guys for coming as well. So Biochemistry Society, we're back again. We welcome all the new and return. I hope everybody is staying safe and trying to do their part in preventing the spread of COVID-19. Right? So the Biochemistry Society now was founded in 2014. The latest president, Damali Lewis, by the way, Damali Lewis, the Biochemistry Society is just a club for one, a break. You know, he get overwhelmed during school. He becomes stressed and everything, and he just want a sigh of relief. So when you come to this club, don't look at this, don't look at chore or a stress or whatever. This is actually a break time. This is a time we interact with people going through this similar. All right. And the next point is just club meetings. We'll be doing a lot of chore. So that's the next thing. The Biochemistry Society, we are known for learning from the second year students, and the second year students get to learn from third year students, whether it be about personal life or whatever, just to get to adjust to university life because we know it's difficult, right? As well as work. If you don't understand something, there's always somebody in the society that can help you with a particular issue in your learning. So that kind of thing is very easy once you're in the society. You make it better for you as a university student, and that's what we're here for, to be as a family and to work hard so we can hurry up and come out of UA and come out here good. So welcome to the Biochemistry Society again. Go on the site, FST Mona, and you can go on the site and you can see the different you can do. Just explore that. Um, we're here. So what I'll be doing now is handing you over to the Vice President, who will be talking to you guys about the department overall, and maybe even the faculty and science. So yeah.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Orly Huslin, and I am the VP for the Biochem Society. So right now, um, I know that when you go and do biochemistry, there are a lot of things that you would say you don't see a lot of opportunities in the field of biochemistry, right? But the department is biochemistry, but we have different sections to it. So for example, we have the molecular biology section, we have the microbe section, the biotechnology section, and the pure biochem section. These are different sections of the overall department in which you can specialize into. These different fields would have various job opportunities open in that section. So it is not just the biochem department. So when you come to the biochem society, it won't be that you would have just biochemistry overall, right? There are a wide range of things that can be done under it, right? So don't be closed-minded to say that it's just biochemistry. There's not much jobs out there. Believe you me, right now, COVID-19 is a perfect example for persons like us, right? Finding the cure, everything like that. That is what we're here for, right? So just come with an open mind. It won't be solely about school or to say we're just going to be doing school related stuff. Everything is just that. Believe you me, there are fun things in biochemistry as well. Just for example, last year we were making wine, but boom, came COVID and then destroyed that plan. But yeah, we were making star fruit wine. I think it was pineapple. I think it was the other one, or June plum. It was. Yeah, all those things you can come out and enjoy that. Um, from the FSDGC, which is the Faculty of Science and Technology Guild Committee, those are the persons who are overall, you'd say, would be in charge for the whole faculty, basically. They are the bridge between the students and the upper heads in the school, like the lecturers and everybody like that. Believe you me, they are doing a tremendous job right now in this COVID-19, like setting up everything like right now, this virtual reality, everything. Believe you me, I have to say they're doing a really good job making up back for the lost time that we're having right now. And I would say that is really good right now. They are really working hard. We have, just remember, for every department that you have the department reps. You have your biochem rep, you have your biology rep, you have every rep on from once it's under FST, which is the Faculty of Science and Technology, you have your rep for that. So please go know your rep so that they can go and you can give them all your problems. Basically, I won't say tell you, give them your problems and they will solve it. Right now, your biochemistry rep is Nadisha Pinnock, right? Believe you me, they've been so active. You have your page on Instagram for the department itself right now. So I think it is the biochemistry department on Instagram. Go and follow it, subscribe, everything, whatever, social media wise, and then you'll get all the updates as it pertains to that. There's not much to say as it pertains to biochemistry right now anymore because right now in the COVID times, everyone is focusing on these overall solving the problem. And that is where we come in to solve the problem for that. So that's basically it for me right now. Thank you.
So hello everyone. I'm QN Campbell and I'm one of the PROs for the Biochemistry Society. And I have something to say very important regarding we have so many things planned for this semester. Overall, best believe special welcome to those who are just joining us. So the first years and also the newcomers, welcome. Also, there are a lot of great things in store. For example, for next week or our first official meeting, we'll be having our first virtual game, which is called Kahoot, where you can go on Kahoot.com and you can look at it. Also, for those who are worrying about the times, like the troubling times of COVID-19, especially our final year students, we'll be having our own work experience regarding going to workplaces and tour so you can know the different things that biochemistry overall, not only biochemistry, molecular biology, microbiology, biotech, technology brings to offer, so that students may know um, basically what their degree can do. Because I know that most of us are just doing a degree for degree's sake and we don't know what exactly what we're going to do. So this semester we're actually going to try our best to explore all those options and show it with you. Also conduct experiments at you can conduct our home experiments where there'll be lots of giveaways and prizes. So I'll say just stay tuned. Also follow our Instagram page as you can see in the ticker in below at Biochem Society UA Just follow it and you'll keep in tabs. Also subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. And if you have any questions or queries, you can message me or anyone else on the committee. And let us have an amazing year. Damali.
Guys, all right. So that was one of the PROs. Before him was the vice president, Orly Hustling. Guys, you can forgive me for my wife. I have slow internet, so you know that it's been a struggle. So just pray for that. So some deeds. So society will be kept every 2 weeks instead of every week, right? So we usually have on physical basis every week meetings. However, in an attempt to adapt to the new normal and virtual experience, we have to be, minimizing. So we'll be doing we do the meeting every 2 weeks, um, and those meeting times are Thursdays at 2 p.m. Thursdays at 2 p.m. So starting next week will be our first meeting Thursday at 2 p.m. And then after that, 2 weeks from then will be our second meeting, right? So it will be meetings every 2 weeks instead of every week. We'll be updating you guys on social media as well as the YouTube channel, which you guys should subscribe to if you're just coming. Again, I welcome you guys. If you're just joining us, you guys can just follow us on the Instagram account, and actually subscribe to our YouTube channel that you're on right now. So you can do that. You guys can look out for more things on the Instagram page and the YouTube page. I can tell you. Um, I will just say my name again for those who are just joining. Damali Lewis. I'm the president of welcoming you. So I think what the president already spoke about winemaking main attraction, which it is. So thing is now we're in a new normal, so we can't be able to go into the lab to make the wine as we did last year. So what we're planning to do is to just try to do that next semester a better and we'll see how we can do that, and we're hoping that we can get that and we'll be at a better place with that, and we'll get that experience when we can. As our sports day, our annual I can just fun, very competitive inside.
Hmm.
So you guys can next thing that we usually homecoming, that's when we go around the rim experience. I'm hoping as the first year students, very good thing. So questions or queries, the questions. So as well as Tracy and Louis, okay, Rimarlia Ashman, Shamani, Adam, the vice president. You guys will be interacting with us. We'll be doing that to see us. The Faculty of Science have you guys should show space. It's very and you can see that and just visit. We'll be doing virtual. I will just have some fun. As well as guys, the link for an FST and just go and register for so we can know who is who and such. So when we come next week and things. So the first question, what do I need? What do I need to do to become an official member? Well, when you go on the link for an FST Mona, right? And you click that, you have a thing called register forms. So you go on that register forms and you click that, you'll see the Google Forms to sign up for the Biochemistry Society, right? And when you do that, we will know that you're there. For the next meeting we have next week, comment section for YouTube. I have that there as guys who have signed up on the Google Forms that I said that you can go on. I think the Google Form link is in the description for the YouTube, so you can explore that option. Any other questions? Orly, if you have anything else to say to them and to welcome them with, you can also do that while we wait for other questions to answer as well.
Mm, well, I don't think there's much right now because everyone, we're just here for us to familiarize ourselves with the new normal right now. So
Yes,
that's
definitely.
that's what we're here for today. It's not a long meeting, it's nothing long. So we just want to ensure that you, the persons who intend to attend, to reach these meetings, you familiarize yourself with these platforms, these various platforms. I know you have a lot of platforms right now, like Blackboard, Zoom, everything like that. Believe you me, to do it. But all in all, in my opinion, they're all similar. Right now, it's what's up, Yolan? It's the same thing throughout. All of them basically share the same type of um, overall thing to use. So there's nothing new per se. It's just really just click the link, type in your name that we're going to know you by, and then boom, log in, and that's you. So you don't have to worry about anything else, right? So you don't have to say like it's so difficult, it's that, it's that. Everything is just simple right now. We're making it as easy as possible for you guys to enter and to join our clubs at whenever you want, right? Right now, this is the Biochemistry Society. You can follow us at Biochem Society, Mona. Yes, that is our Instagram right now. So yes, you can go on that link, follow us, get all the updates you need, everything like that. It's right there at your fingertips, quite literally right now. Everything is at your fingertips. Your class, your books, clubs, everything is at your fingertips right now. We usually take that saying for granted. Right now, we're seeing it in reality. So this is your new normal. Thank you.
Yeah. As well as we have a very special meeting special meeting coming up for you guys. I'm not going to tell you exactly when. However, we will have an alumni day where we have persons who have completed their biochemistry degree. Well, not necessarily biochemistry because the department is for microbiology as well as biotechnology, as well as biotechnology and molecular biology. So we're going to have persons, well, graduates, coming in to speak to you guys, just sharing their experience, going through university, what it feels like to have completed their degree, what's next, what they're doing now, and just give some advice. I always look forward to that, just hearing from the persons who have went through it and just giving advice. I'm always a person who is willing to listen, that way I can develop strategies or new strategies to survive because university life is not it's not a game. I can tell you that. I've made a lot of mistakes during my tenure. That's true. My name is Lewis. I am the president. Yeah, online learning. But to be a long semester, it might be honest. That's what the society is here for. But to be a long semester, it might be true because it rough with you. University that means them to explain, them first persons can say chemistry did nice or whatever. So what I can do now is I can make some of the execs just share their experience so far being at university, some highs, some lows, some not so good moments, some very interesting things what they have learned and stuff. So, I don't know if Orly wants to take it or QA. You guys can rock paper scissors. So QA can go. QA can go.
Rock, paper, scissors, we're doing. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Well, I thought you were gonna do rock paper scissors, but I guess not. Okay.
Yeah,
So
do it. Do it.
so first year, the first challenge I had was the registration of courses where I didn't understand what exactly to expect. So for all those first years, for those who didn't, I'll implore you guys to try and get a mentor. If not, that is why we're also here for. You can also contact any of us for advice regarding registration. Okay, you don't want to register for courses that are basically going to take up your time, and then when you go to second year, you realize that you wasted your time doing them. Because this being in university, you need to take the most out of it regarding opportunity and credits. As you know, the credits are really important. The best moments are really the labs. Like biochemistry labs are really exciting.
Oh gosh.
Um, when you when you move forward up to second and third year, it gets really more interesting. But first year, the labs are really good. The lectures are really approachable. You can talk to people.
That's
So
true.
so it's really a very almost a family oriented course and faculty department itself. So those are really my highs and lows. Other than that, I really miss the face to face interaction, but we have to adjust. The good thing about it is that we actually have can actually video conference so you can see me. I can't see you guys as yet. Hopefully by next week we can probably adjust that or so I can because I'm pretty sure you guys want to have an interactive session and talk back to us. I'm sure you don't want to be like a lecture, whereas we're just speaking to you guys. And so that is why that's really my main job to create the vibes and make it really interesting and fun to make you guys come back. Because I don't want to like you guys just come this week, then gone next week. That wouldn't make no sense. So my job, of course, is to make you guys come back. And one thing I like you guys to do is just drop your name and your major in the comment section below. You can just drop your name and major so that I can know who like which major is really leading the field right now, as I can say. So you can just drop your name and your major, and that would be nice. Something to just keep the comment section flowing and make it more interactive. And if there's any other questions you guys want to pitch regarding, or even ideas of what you guys would want to see, you can just drop it in the comment section below as well, and let's let me know. Because I'll make the impossible possible. I'll try to. So yeah, Orly.
All right.
Early time. Early time.
So, so for my highs now in this overall, for me, as I usually say, puss and dog now the same luck. For me just try to really enjoy it overall. That is how me try to do it. How me live my life is that, but just enjoy it. It make it way easier, right? So, for example, I'm doing my labs, right? They ask me why I'm in the lab looking like I don't care. Yeah, that's me. That's always been me. That's been me from year one. Because what? The minute you go and you say that I'm going to be doing this work, oh my gosh, it makes it a lot harder. Believe you me, it really does. So you go in and you just say, all right, then let me have an open mind going in right now. First thing you're going to do, I am going to do this chromatography right now, for example. That's one of the first year labs. That's really cool because you'll be separating things in a column, three different colors. You're trying to catch that specific color without the next one mixing in it. Believe me, that was one of the best parts in my labs right now, to be honest with you. It was really interesting. It was really fun. Doing majority of the labs, majority of them are linked. So if you go and you know the first lab, you normally would know the second lab naturally. That's how it goes. So reading ahead, all those things, yeah, yeah, yeah. People tell you that y'all can go do that, but I just go with the flow, to be honest with you, right? And that's how I do my thing. That was what makes my experience way easier. You can go and say my not high points were that. Uh, to be honest with you, I really don't remember not having a high point in biochem, to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest. Because as they said, as the Queen said, the lecturers are approachable. Like, believe you me, I talk to the lecturers, then they're really easygoing, they're really nice. It's really the time when you spend and talk to them, you get to know them, they'll understand that they are humans too. They're not just these figures up there just like, yo, this is what's happening back here, and this is what you need to know. Like, if you talk to them, believe me, it makes your life go through way smoother. Like, it makes it way easier because they explain it in different ways. They're up there doing a lecture. They have to do it in a way that everyone can get it. And believe you me, doing that is a lot of work. It's really a lot of work to be trying to capture all those audience with, like you said, tactile learners, visual learners, audio visual learners, all those things. Believe me, it's really difficult. So if you go to them and you talk to them and you show them that, yeah, Miss, can you explain this to me? Or sir, can you explain this to me? Believe you me, they will explain it to you. They will. And they're very busy because they'll be doing a lot of rounds, but at the end of the day, they actually spend time and say, oh, let me help you, right? There are office hours as well. You can go in, you have virtual office hours right now. You can go to your lecture. When you do the registration, you have the option to email the lecturers them. You can email them asking for the office hours, and they will send you them, and then you can use those times to go and get clarification on whatever you don't understand. Believe me, it really does help. It really does. Background reading, that's for y'all. I don't like reading. I go YouTube. That's my thing. So I don't know about background. I'm sorry. I just do YouTube videos, watch them all day, all night because I'm a visual learner. I'm an audio visual learner. So that is how I do my thing. I'm not somebody who can read and remember that. Nope, I cannot do that. I won't deny it. That's just me. But you can know your type. What you do, you just try them differently. Don't be afraid to test out the different things. Don't be afraid to do that. You have so many things out there. Test them out and see which one works for you. You can, even though someone tells you something, take it as a suggestion, not something that is that is compulsory. Take it as a suggestion and say, "Yo, I'm going to try this. If it doesn't work, all right, I'm going to try this other one." That's what really makes it better, and even makes it fun. You maybe discover some new things. Yeah, that's it for me. Because most of it, well, all of it has been high points. Because come on, it's biochemistry. There's so many things in there you want to know, learn, see, everything like that, from bacteria that can actually live forever to bacteria that, as you change the temperature, they be like, "Oh, I'm dead." Yeah, basically. Yeah. So they're not much things that, believe me, it's really not hard. In my opinion, it's really not. It's just for you to go in there and look at it and say, all right, and let me enjoy this. And then boom. You find yourself remembering some things. Like a mere example, they say that there's a bacteria that only targets men. Now, I want you to tell me, why is it
Wolbachia.
that it's only men it's targeting? I don't understand why, but yes, they say there's a bacteria that only targets men and kills men. So, to all the males out there, be careful. I don't remember the bacteria name because that was for exam times, but yeah, there's a bacteria out there for you. Be careful. All right, that's it from me. Damali, you're up, bro.
Uh, um, Orly mentioned the bacteria that kills off the men. I think, if I am not mistaken, is Wolbachia.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Yeah, that's a parasitic bacteria. Female them say will kill it off. Alright, so Aliarachi is asking, I wasn't here at the first, but what are the activities you have planned for this semester? Um, all right, so the activities that we have planned. Firstly, next week is our welcoming meeting. I will be having a very, very nice virtual game for you guys. So that's the one to look out for, our very, very first meeting. As well as, you know what? I think QN, the PRO, should take this question. So, QN.
Alia, thank you very much for that question. Thank you very much. Um, so we're having a very so next week will be our welcoming meeting, whereas our first game called Canhoot. You can go on canhoot.com. It's a very nice game, very interactive. Also, for the rest of the semester, we'll be trying our best to get some tours of some of our very prestigious um, industries that we're us students studying for this, well, these majors can actually get a job. So you guys can actually look and see which industry, which company you can look and get a job, what a degree has to offer. Because some students don't know what a degree has to offer.
That's
Also,
true.
we're also having lots of giveaways. We're having a lot of surprises, guest speakers. We'll be also having our own members, or because best believe it's not going to be all about us. And members are actually going to also conduct certain like experiments. Probably, I'll conduct a stay-at-home experiment this week. I'm going to ask a certain member to do it. The member, um, the member that actually does it can actually get a prize. Who volunteers to do it. So we're having lots of experiments regarding. We're just doing at home with some simple things. Um, so it's going to be a very interactive session because we don't want it to be like we're just here talking and you guys are just there listening. Because I know that I wouldn't want that.
Please believe it or not.
So I'm going to try and make it interactive as possible. So let me just go over. Next week, having a Kahoot. We're having a Kahoot virtual game. Also, it's a welcoming um, club meeting. Also, we're having tours of workplaces and companies. I know it's COVID time, but we're trying our best to make it be done the same way. And also, we're having lots of giveaways and stay-at-home experiments, which can get you guys more interactive, because I know that we won't be able to conduct any experiments this semester because of the COVID-19. So why not create our own experiments we can do at home? Like, why not just simply do it? I mean, we're all biochemists, biotechnologists, microbiologists, molecular biologists. Why not we do our own? We can all do it. And also persons in different majors can see how the other majors. So basically some of these biochem can do a biotech um,
Experiments.
experiment. So it'd be fun. Joanne is asking what kind of prize. Everybody just put giveaways.
No, well, that's why I know. If you realize what kind of prize, the prize is prizes and
Everybody give just about the
surprises.
giveaways. And the good thing about it is that I'm not going to tell you now, obviously. So come next week and I give you a heads up of what the giveaway is going to be about. I'm not even giving any hints. We don't know, I don't know until I come next week.
Straight up. Straight up.
So Devon Grant, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Bring a friend next week. Bring two friends. Bring a girlfriend. Bring a girlfriend friend. Bring somebody. Just don't stop come because it's been very interactive. Because if you use up a lab coat, because lab coat can't take up dust. So if you use up a
Yeah,
lab
yo,
coat
you
and
don't know. Hey,
lab
and
coat and glasses, because we can't really put up dust. I know in a sense we just need to have storage. You see? So, and best believe you guys can come with ideas. Can message us at Instagram. Say, I saw this experiment and I think we could conduct it in a safe manner. You
Yeah.
guys can bring it up. So you guys
yeah.
so it's really a collective, family-oriented club. You guys can just be, you guys are still a part of this committee as well. You best believe it. We're just really here.
Yolanda.
Don't worry about that. I'll cover that one. Don't worry about that.
That is that is our
That is really the
problem.
least
We
at the moment.
solve it. We are biochemists,
That is
biotechnologists.
really the least. I have that covered. Don't worry about that. Who knows? Let me just give a very probably unrealistic hint. Who knows? You probably get an extra 10% on a final grade. Who knows?
Ah.
It can happen. I can make the impossible happen. All right, I just said this a while ago. I make the impossible possible. So just stay tuned. Come out, follow us, tell a friend. Let them know say this is something way different. It's not another normal. So yeah. So the money.
Yeah, yeah, I gotta lie, them people here about giveaways and prizes,
Yeah,
and
man.
they're absolutely crazy. Yo, it not easy, though. It not easy. The man says a surprise. So if him telling you it's gonna be a surprise, so just tune in, as him say, just tune in and you're not gonna see the prizes. Don't worry how them are gonna reach you. We might even send a special courier or something. You might get it. As him say,
No, the
ten
thing
percent.
large.
You can get a 10% on your labs or something. Who knows, you see me? Because the Biochemistry Society large. So we can get that too, so it don't matter. One of the things I like to add to what QN said about the activities is Alumni Day. Alumni Day would be one out of the meetings. It will be advertised, so you guys will know. For every meeting, it will be advertised, so you guys will know what will happen. For the every 2 weeks. Yolan Richards early this advertisement.
Orly, I need something, advertisement to send to all the WhatsApp groups that I'm in. All right, don't worry about that. That's why we have PROs. We have QN Campbell. We have Alison Phipps. Don't worry about that. We are going to, hey, listen, Master now. Tell you, this year is virtually the same experience. You understand what I say? So don't worry about that. All right? Everything I got sort out. And you just listen. Guess what? The only thing we want to need for you is participate. Show up, come out in our numbers, and believe you me, you'll be amazed by what we're about to complete. We can't give away it now because guess what? You're gonna expect it next week and then tell us like another day. And I said, what if we don't tell you just for them boom? Yeah. You're like say, yo, it's fun. This is biochemistry. This is what we do. You understand
Yeah.
what I'm saying? This is what we do. Hey, when you do a couple experiments, you know, they make a titration, they were doing a sixth form and first year, they look a pale pink, then when you swirl it, they see something colorless, you know. Roop roops,
Tigers and bosses.
pale pink, roop roops. All of a sudden it move from colorless to boom, dark pink, and the darkest pink you ever seen in your life. You wonder how that go on. You understand? That is the surprise that we are giving. You understand what I say? But don't worry, I don't want disappointing surprise. Don't watch that. Don't worry about it. All right. So Queen, at the PRO, we have Alison Phipps and we have a PCC. Don't worry, we think large. We have a committee to deal with. They're going to
Easy,
sort out the thing.
easy, easy, easy. So while early the day I guess up we and never could think there. Um, for advertisements, I will say, guys, please just follow the Instagram account, follow the YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube account as well. Our PROs, as Orly said, will work towards getting the advertisement out. So you guys will see it. You don't have to fret. So advertisement will be out, you know. And I'm glad that couple of episodes in the year. I think Javan Grant and Jordan said, you know, it's good to be here and stuff. I am grateful that you guys are here. I'm happy that you guys are here. And I hope you guys will be here next week as well for our first official meeting Thursday at 2 p.m. You know, live on StreamYard. So I am looking forward to that as well. If we change the platform for next week, we will update you guys as well. We're working hard to see if we can compile a WhatsApp group for you guys. For those who have fill out the Google Forms. So you guys should do that. And if you haven't, or persons who didn't attend today's stream, I will try as best as possible to get the PROs to circulate those Google Forms so you can fill it out and whatever, and to send out the WhatsApp group link so you guys can join. So you guys can look up for that as well. So, I mentioned Alumni Day. That's one of the additions to the activities that QA was saying to address. So that is it. And the prizes and surprises, as I said, we just have to wait. We just have to wait and then think they for see it because beer things, man. I didn't get to speak about my highs and my lows. Is me? I wanna have lows. Is me?
Yeah,
But
you have to save the present for last, isn't it? Because a few things, you know, you see me?
save the president for last, them say so. Well, I came at university to do a chemistry degree, right? I did not do what do you call it? Pure maths or integrated maths. So I had to do prelim maths when I came to UA. And maths are not really my thing. I'm here to realize that, but I was doing biochemistry, biochemistry in addition to my level one courses. And I just came to just like the course, like it was very, very interesting. And and to be in the labs, that is the best experience for me as a student, not just as at university, but as a student. Because at high school, we don't really get those type of experiences in the lab. So coming at UA and in the chemistry lab, in the biochemistry lab, it's so amazing, you know, you meet a lot of persons. If you don't meet anyone during your university tenure as good friends or close friends or associates, something is wrong with you. And that's why the club is here as well. So you can meet important people. You can meet people who can be present in your life throughout for a lifetime. And that is what university life is all about when you look at it. You know, you have to make certain type of network, links, friends, because it's not all about academics. People can say, you know, you can have this, the biggest degree in a this or that, but if you don't have your links in a Jamaica, it is extremely hard to make it. And I can tell you that, you know, the people them who know about sending out a lot of applications and not getting a call can tell you about that. But the persons who have the links or you have a connection, you can make a one call or so, it's very, very easy for you. So please just, you know, for all the persons who are shy or antisocial, it's time to get social, and the lab is the perfect place to do that. However, it's the lab can't go on now for this semester because of the whole pandemic, so that's a very, very bad loss. So what you guys should do is to interact with the society, the Biochemistry Society. What other better way is there? So you need to guys to just come out to meeting every 2 weeks. Next week is our first official meeting starting 2 p.m. Thursday next week. So as I said, you guys need to come out, interact, make friends, make links, make associates, is me to make a university experience more and better. And that's what the society is here. I cannot stress that enough because we need each other. We need each other. Not it's not the time to be antisocial. You can't just make it so. And even if you make and get a degree, you just get a degree so you don't really have no, you can say, I went to UA and I met these type of friends, or I made this and that and that. It's a very, very, very good life, I can tell you that. So I wish nothing but the best for you guys for this semester. For persons, the new freshman persons. I hope you guys can be able to adjust. If you're struggling, you can always contact the Biochemistry Society, and we'll help you. We will help you. We will definitely help you to adjust. And for the returning students and whatever, you guys know that we're here. Some of you would have went through the whole online school last semester, so it's not anything new for this semester. So I hope you guys just get through it and just continue to work hard and just stack up the A's them. If you're a person where no want to keep on a stronghold on the GPA and
Brick
everything,
from brick.
yeah, as Orly said, brick pan brick, A pan A, if you can sustain that and thing. So that's that, and as well as the persons who come to SciTech to do medicine, because I can tell you a lot of persons come to do that. I can Who I'm talking to, some of the persons right now from first year who are in science and technology just to go over to med. If you don't go over to med, it's not a death sentence. Your life not over. The department welcomes you because it's the best department in my opinion. The content is very, very good. It's very, very nice to just learn. I love biochemistry. I love biochemistry. I can tell you that. So you guys should explore that and not just put your eggs into mid side, which probably will reject on it anyway. No
Me
offense,
not lie.
you
Me
know.
did forward for med sci, but me fall in love with biochemistry, so me stay.
All right, or let's say him come from mid-sci and fall in love with biochemistry. Not only because he never get for go mid-sci, because he never, cock up the A's
Actually,
chemistry, but
yo, me never me that fill out the application, brother, and me say, yo, me nah bother cause biochemistry better right now. I swear.
all right, biochemistry is better. We can encourage that. We can definitely encourage that. So biochemistry is here for you guys, and will always be here for you guys. If there's any other questions you guys would like to ask, or any issues you'd like to point out, and whatever, you guys can do that as well.
Hey, I just see a comment to see. A comment here, bad. So Yolande
Yeah,
Richardson said,
Orly,
if the
come up on the
biochemistry
screen,
don't
please. Orly, come up on the screen.
if the biochemists don't make the medicine, the doctors can't save lives. Biochemistry
Fact.
straight, and
This
that
is
is true.
this is
That
fact.
is what
Milan.
yo,
That is
what you
fact.
not understand.
We are the most
You
important
have
persons.
you have pharmacists, right? Then people there go to Obama and take this and mix that. Poof, they get a tablet, right? But guess what? Who are the people that have to sit down in the lab with them look up pipette and them titration methods them are go around every day. I swirl them look them look pale pink every day. They say, yo, this can work. You understand? The pharmacists, them really go through. I am not disrespecting any medicine students here. Public declaration. Yes, and the pharmacists, them go to Obama and say, yo, all right, then the medicine can work. I could know what dosage to give them, isn't it? Doctors do that. But guess what? We go to Obama and say, yo, this is what we have to use. When doctor do surgery, or who use them medicine, or who make them medicine for them, go and put them under surgery. You understand? I say, how we do that? You understand? I say, biotechnology. A man lose him leg. Who fix that? How we do that? You understand me? I say microbe when you go somewhere you put on your cheese for all 2 weeks and you realize that the cheese so smells so 100 again. We just forward in and solve the problem. How we do that? How we do that? We ensure say yo you can have your juice to drink. All the people where I'm not supporting this. Please go and enjoy yourself. Drink responsibly. For all the persons them who drink liquor, yo, who we think say, have to ensure say it's safe for you to drink. Say yo, you're not dead when you're done. How we do that? You understand me? I say you have molecular biologists there when you go some and say yo, you know say them people have cancer. What we do? Molecular biology, them start then, go do some genes change. You understand? All the people with diabetes, insulin, and all them something there, we have bacteria for grow, for go ensure someone can live look longer. And we do that. You understand me? So we have the whole heap of different departments there. So don't fear. We're out here. You understand me? I say? We are everywhere, quite literally. You understand me? I say? But persons just now go see that and them not recognize it because what? We're working in the shadows. We're not always up on front line, but we working in the shadows to ensure say, oh, everything's safe, everything good, and everybody out there. You understand? Yeah.
All right, all right, guys. It's time to wrap up now. I'd like to thank each and every one of you guys who turned up to this meeting. Club Fusion, FST Club Fusion 2020, virtually the same experience. Thank you guys for coming out. This is the Biochemistry Society booth. I must say it was a very, very good meeting, you guys. I hope you guys can come out for next week's first official meeting, Thursday at 2 p.m. Uh, just thank you guys again. Thank you guys again. Looking forward to working with you guys and stuff. So, on the behalf of the rest of my team, thank you guys and stay safe and continue to adhere to the safety protocol set in place to fight against the pandemic coronavirus. Thank you guys. So, bye and stay safe. Thank you for coming out to Club Fusion